Well, Happy New Year! Welcome to 2023. We're going to do our quarterly update for the last quarter of 2022, and I've got a cup of coffee, so we're going to call this Quarterly Coffee with Mike. So last year was the seventh worst year since the Great Depression, which means that historically you just went through a top 10 down year. And it's okay because we followed a 6 year period that was extremely positive. We did really well. We got a lot richer during that 6 years. So we knew we were going to have a consolidation year, and I prepared well for it. In fact, the NASDAQ was down 36 to 37%. The Russell 3000 was down somewhere in the neighborhood of 26, 27%. S&P 500 was down in the 21, 22%. And we were only down about 15% on average. So that's a win. That's what we're trying to accomplish. We don't want to be down as much as the market if we can avoid that. But we held all the best names, and we did a lot of fluctuation with cash in and out last year, which really helped us. But if you're going to get returns, you have to be in the market. You can't just decide to only be there when markets are up, because you never know when that's going to happen. So the downs are part of it. So we just went through one of those. Now, statistically, that means that the market will be up the following year of a year like we just had 80% of the time. And statistically, that up is somewhere in the mid-teens. So we are looking at odds in our favor for this to be a good year coming up. So bottom line is what happened. The economy is too good is what happened. So the Federal Reserve is trying to slow down the economy, slow down the consumer by raising interest rates. And when they do that, it's harder to borrow money, which slows down spending. And that's why the market went down. It's anticipating a big slowdown in business. But as we stand right now, we have an unemployment rate of only 3.5%, which is about a full percentage point lower than where historically we really want to be. It causes wage inflation. And with all the COVID money out there, that's why the economy got overheated. That's why the market's going down, because people are anticipating that the market is going to go down in response to a slower business environment. Well, the Fed is almost done with this. They're within basically a percentage point of being done with these rises. I think they've done enough already, and they tend to go too far. And if they do, all that will happen is they'll lower rates. And when they do that, that's when we'll really be able to make some money. So, it's about being in the market when these events occur, because you don't know when they're going to occur. Bottom line is that I'm going to manage this thing through, but I'm expecting this to be a positive year. So that brings up another subject. When these kind of years happen, the better mousetrap people come out of the woodwork. They hold seminars, they run ads on radio, and everything's better. And your friends and your family and everybody that you talk to has a better way. Oh, look, I'm doing this. Oh, man, I got this thing. It only goes up. It doesn't go down. None of that is real. The reality is that risk and reward are inexplicably linked. When you drive your car fast, you have more risk. The accident is worse. You have more reason to have an accident because you have less time to react. All of these things are true in life, and they're true in investing as well. And keep in mind, all these better mousetraps, I have access to all of them. I can put you in them too, but I choose not to because I know better. Now, the bottom line is that if you get these types of conversations, or you get someone telling you, hey, man, I got you covered. You don't have to take any risk, and here's the kind of return you get, just call me. Go ahead and bounce it off of me, and I'll explain it to you, and I'll tell you why I don't have you in it. Okay, so bottom line is I'm here to help you not just manage your money, but I'm here to keep your head in the right direction so that you have success. This is all about the long-term success of you and your assets. So at the end of the day, I'm doing what I feel is the best mix of risk and reward in order to get you the returns you need. So I will come back to you at the end of the quarter, and we'll talk again about what happened. But in the meantime, enjoy your life. Let me handle this part of it, and call me anytime you ever need anything. All right. Thanks for your time.